All right, what is going on, everybody? We are running some Gen 4s at Mexico. This should be interesting.
Okay,
Haven't been
Chad,
here.
we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Haven't been here since we ran SRX here 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that. It's pretty close to the beginning of the season. I know that much. Pretty much taking the same approach I did with SRX, except for here you don't really need to shift at all.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 115 Fahrenheit.
Damn it. Oh, this lap's toast. Too close to the wall. Scraped it.
The leader's just done a 32.18.
Make sure and get this one.
That's a new fastest lap for Pearson, 32.12.
Oh. Stepped out a little bit on the exit. Not going to be great.
P4.
That's funny because I ran a 32.1 in practice. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, I got that little bit of step out. That cost me. It's a tough track. Let's see how this actually goes. Like, this is going to be tough. These cars want to slide around quite a bit. That exit off of 4 is pretty damn tricky. But, yeah, anyway, we'll go ahead and skip ahead, I guess, because it's going to be a minute before everybody finishes quali and all that. But we'll be back on the grid here in a little bit. See you in a sec. All right, we are back. I'm going to go ahead and jump on the grid. We ended up sitting P5 at the end of all of it.
All right, Chad, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position 4. The field strength is 2,400. P5.
Got a pretty strong crowd out here. Really wish I would have qualified a little bit better, but it is what it is.
Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 2 in the inside column. The pace car speed is 44 miles per hour.
Oh shit, we got enough fuel to green flag this whole thing. That'd be cool if we actually managed that. I thought for sure there'd be a pit stop along the way. Guess not.
Okay, get ready. Floor it, green, green, green.
Oh shit, car ahead of me just disappeared.
On the outside. Hold your line.
I guess he stayed disappeared. I don't know where
Hold
he's
your
at.
line. Hold your line. You're clear high. Got a car high. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
The car ahead is Nico, car number 5.
Alright, the main thing here is going to be not trashing the tires. We got a pretty good group of guys in this race. So I don't imagine we're going to see too much chaos.
The leader has just done a 32.65. The guy ahead has just done a 32.74. That was a 32.63.
Got a car on the outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Okay, Chad, the next car is Pearson, car number 1, and their rating is 3.4. P4.
Nico's going a little wide. I think he overshot the turn a bit.
The gap to Pearson ahead is now 0.60. Beadle, car number 8, is leading the race. You've just done a 32.61.
Really do need to get a different paint job for this car. This one's not the best looking. Kind of threw it together real quick. What the hell's that guy trying to do?
Your lap time was 32.86. The guy behind has just done a 32.49.
But just kind of threw it together real quick. Had kind of a plan for it. Then got sidetracked and never finished it, and this is just kind of where it ended up being left at. A half finish, better than nothing paint job, I guess.
That lap was a 32.62.
Well, if he keeps doing that, he's going to smoke his front tires for sure. That's a rough line to be on.
P4. That lap was a 32.73. That was a 33.00.
Oop, leader went wide, real wide. He brought it back in, though.
Your last lap time was a 32.83.
Oh, a little bit of step out there. Don't want to do that.
Alright, Chad, your lap times are pretty consistent. That lap was a 32.92. Your lap time was at 32.77. That lap time was 33.10.
Been a little hot.
The guy in front is Bowman, car number 3.
Mr. Bowman. Fancy meeting you here, sir.
You've just done a 33.00.
high. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
Okay, Chad, the next car is Pearson, car number 1, and their rating is 3.4. P3, that lap was a 33.26.
Well, what sucks is I'm out of the draft, I think, now.
That was a 32.93.
Tires are still feeling pretty good, though.
You've just done a 33.00. The gap to Bowman behind is increasing. It's now 1.00. Your lap time was 33.00. P3.
It's a big lunge. Well, at this point, I think my biggest hope is that they get together up here. Or start fighting a lot more.
You've just done a
That was a little scary.
33.20. Gap to Bowman behind is now 0.82. That lap was a 33.17.
It looks like JD is starting to kind of pull away now. Oh, Matthew's going for another big pass. I think he got it that time. Question is, did he stick it or did he stuff it? Looks like he stuck it.
The next car is Beetle, car number 8, and their rating is 2.0.
Man, they're fighting hard up there.
The gap to P4 behind is now 0.71. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy, please, Chad.
Man, this thing really sucks off the track if you catch that just a little too much.
That last lap was a 33.09.
Ton of understeer on the exit there. That sucked. Andrew's back in play now.
Carlo. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Okay, Chad, the next car is one lap behind.
Seems to be a little quicker than me mid-corner. But I seem to be a little bit better on the
That
exit.
was a 33.21. halfway home, got plenty of fuel. That lap time was 33.31. The gap behind is now 0.59. Your last lap time was at 33.16. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Nope. Guy ahead of me just disappeared. Really gotta try and not make any mistakes. If I do, I think Andrew's gonna be all over me and ready to capitalize
That
on
lap
it.
was at 33.23.
Looked like he had a bunch of understeer on
That
the
lap
exit
time
there.
was 33.30. Okay, Chad, you've got half your fuel left. The track temp's increasing. It's now 121 Fahrenheit.
I don't know if JD's smoked his tires or what, but he's fallen off a lot.
You've just done a 33.24.
Carlo,
Okay, Chad, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
still there.
Damn.
Hold your line. Clear low. Inside. Hold your line. Inside clear.
Nice work.
P4.
Damn, he came through pretty freaking hard.
The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.94. The guy in front is Bowman, car number 3. Your last lap time was at 33.36.
That's pretty wild. Bowman just freaking came out like a rocket. Now he's taking off. That's wild.
That lap was at 33.35. The gap to Bowman ahead is increasing. It's now 1.58.
Man, he must have been saving tires a lot better than I was.
The gap in front is now 2.2. P4. The gap to Bowman ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8. That was 33.58. The gap to Bowman ahead is increasing. It's now 3.8.
Don't want to do that.
That lap was 33.87. Your lap time was 33.61. gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1. That lap time was 33.78. The gap to Bowman ahead is increasing. It's now 5.5. You've just done a 33.52.
No, shit. Oh, that was a lot of understeer. Holy shit. Alright, I have to back her off a little bit, I guess. Got 15 laps to go after this.
That was a 34.05. That last lap was a 33.73. The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 7.2. That lap was a 33.53. You've just done a 33.69. The gap to Bowman in front is now 7.6. Okay, Chad, the next car is Beetle, car number 8, and their rating is 2.0. P5 is closing you down. The gap has come down to 8.4. Your lap time was 33.91. That lap time was 33.57. That lap was a 33.64. The gap to P5 behind is now 7.7. You've just done a 34.00. That was a 34.00. The gap to P5 behind is now 7.6 seconds. That was a 34.14. That last lap was a 34.08. Two laps left. White flag, one more to go. Pearson is the winner. 1.4. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Woo. Alright. Good race, everyone. Well,
Yep, good race, guys.
would have been nice to have held onto that podium, but
Good job there, Matt. You whipped us.
Andrew schooled my ass. I gotta work on tire saving. I think that's my biggest issue. I'm just not very good at it. Oh yeah, 2363. Oop, that was weird. Alright, let's looks like we had a couple of meatballs out there. Somehow we didn't. Come on. Somehow we did not end up.
That's the end of the session.
Words are hard right now. Somehow we did not end up with some sort of a caution. At least a couple of people stuffed it. Oh, that's right, Andrew was all the way at the front, wasn't he? Alright, let's it's gonna be broken, ain't it? What the hell? Go back here. Alright, well. I guess the crashes are broken, so we will not be doing crashes. I don't think. Yeah, there's no way to pull up. I wish it would show like incidented laps on here. That'd be nice. Be another way to go back and look at stuff. But anyhow, well, actually, you know what we could do? Who all DNF? We had, it's like these three guys: Andrew Hooker, Joe Stetson, which is this guy. So he got in the grass. Oop. Got loose on entry and stuffed her hard into the wall in turn one. That'll ruin your day. And let's see. Andrew Hooker. Got the grass. Still alright so far. Deep into turn 3. Guess he's gonna lose it on exit. Oh yeah, way hot. In the grass. And that's it. Is that the guy that one of the guys that disappeared right in front of me? He only had 4 incidents. Huh. Weird. And this guy was the one who just vanished at the start. Yeah. No idea what happened to this guy. His connection must have just dropped or something. And poof, gone. Alright, well, anyway, that was pretty fun. I did enjoy it. If you did, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff down below. If you didn't like it, well, you can like, comment, or not subscribe. Choice is yours. It's a free world. Do what the fuck you want. Anyway, till next time, y'all have a good one. Take it easy.